Chat. It was good, chat. Holy crap. Holy shit. Why is this shit like... Feels good to be fucking home. Holy shit. Chat. It's gonna be a quick it's gonna be a quick stream. But god damn. It's good to be fucking home. Listen. Let me tell y'all what happened, alright? So what's good, everybody? What's good? So look, I was supposed to stream, right? I get to the freaking airport with Trisha. All right, 4 a.m. I get to the airport with Trisha. I'm just sitting there like, yo, should I boot up stream right now? But who the fuck is gonna be awake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning? Who the fuck is gonna be awake? So I was like, you know what? Not only that, but I have to go to the security right now. Let me go to the security. So I go to security. Then I'm like, is there a point in me stream right now? I'm about to get on the airplane. Hold on. Hit. I'm gonna get onto your comment. Hold on. So look, I pull up, right? I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. So look, it all started with July. July flopped my 100. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna bring the 100 back, chat. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I'm bringing that shit back, and I'm continuing on from where I left off. But then, like, I get past security. I'm about to get on the plane. And I was like, yo, is there a point of me going live right now still? Like, I'm about to get on the plane. Mind you, chat, I'm scared of fucking planes, my nigga. I don't care. I'm scared of planes ever since all this shit that's been happening, bro. I had to lock the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? I had no time for streaming, bro. I had to lock the fuck in. I've been seeing so much shit with the planes and, you know, people live streaming and fucking up the shit with the plane and the plane coming down. Like, y'all ever seen that shit in India? Y'all ever seen that shit in India where the guy was live streaming and they said that's the reason why the plane went down and shit like that? So, bro, I had to lock the fuck in. That's all that was on my fucking mind the whole entire time. Right? So I get on the plane and shit. Once I get on the plane, I'm just like, fuck, bro, this shit's about to happen. Like, this shit's really about to take off. Da-da-da-da. Plane takes off. And, bro, it was just weird. It was just weird. I knocked out, chat. I fucking knocked out. I woke up to the plane, like, leaning to the left a little. Right? Plane leaning to the left. And then all I was thinking about is those other plane videos where they were on the runway and the shit exploded and everything. That's all I was thinking about, bro. So we finally hit the thing. We hit the floor. I was like, oh shit, this is it. It's game over. Good night. I thought it was over for me. But, you know, it was a nice little shit. Ended out nice, right? So then I get off. Then I'm sitting there like, damn, should I boot up live right now? But it's like, okay, but if I live stream right now, I'm literally about to hop in the Uber and go straight directly to get my teeth done. Like, I'm not finna live stream while I'm there. So I was like, all right, let me just hop in the Uber. Hopped in the Uber, went straight there, got my teeth done. So chat, look, I had a tooth right here that was cracked and fucked up, right? Shit's repaired. On my teeth, I had a cracked tooth over here, repaired. I had to get like 8 teeth like repaired, right? Repaired, cleaning, whitening, boom. All that done. Ready? So boom. Then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I get out of the thing. And I'm like, damn, I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten anything. Should I live stream now? I was like, I don't know where I should go though, because I got finished at like 2. I got a flight at 5. I was like, where should I go to eat? So I just went up across the street to Wendy's. And I'm eating Wendy's, and I'm on the phone with Trisha telling her everything about my flight and shit like that. What's going on with my flight, if I should just catch a flight now, da-da-da. But then I'm sitting there, I'm just like, Should I live stream in Wendy's right now? I was thinking about it, but I was like, damn, but I don't know if I should, like, cause I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I was watching my back out there. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what y'all gotta say. I was watching my back out there. That's all I was really worried about, is watching my back and preparing for this next flight. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, chat. Say what you want. I do not care. That's all I was worried about. The whole entire time I was worried about getting back home to my family. I was on FaceTime with Trisha and Kyla. You know what I'm saying? You know, just, and chat, we recorded the whole entire thing. All right, we recorded the whole entire thing. Video's probably gonna be dropping tomorrow, most likely on YouTube, whatever it may be. And I was just stressing the whole entire time. Finally got back to the airport. I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna get on this plane, get back home. Got back on the plane. Chat, I had the worst fucking time. Oh my God. Chat, my flight was at 5. I was supposed to board at 5. I got there like an hour early. Then they pushed the flight back to boarding at 6:10. I was supposed to land at 9. Now I'm landing at 10. So boom, we finally get on the plane and shit, right? I knocked out before we even took off. I open my eyes. I look at my phone. I see that we've been in the air for an hour and 30 minutes. Chat, the flight is literally 2 hours. It's like 2 hours and like 30 minutes, like the flight, right? I literally look at my phone. I see we've been in the air for an hour and 30 minutes, right? Tell me how I look at how long it's gonna take for us to get there. That shit said 2 hours and 30 minutes. So now I'm like, what the the flight is 2 hours and 30 minutes. How we been in the air for an hour and 30? Mind you, chat, there was a whole entire storm. Where's my fucking phone at? There was a storm. Trisha was texting me. She was like, babe, are you okay? Is everything okay? Because I wasn't answering because I was knocked out on the plane. So I'm going to show y'all. Look at this. There was a whole entire storm in Jersey. Yo, then I'm going to show y'all. Chat, I'm going to show y'all what my plane was doing. Chat, my plane was circling in the air. It just kept on doing circle routes because the airport, they didn't have like, it's some EWR, it's all over the news. They don't have like enough like employees or something like that to have like a lot of planes just keep coming in or whatever. So they have like limited to planes coming in. So not only that, but I had a whole entire storm that the plane was evading. My nigga, instead of us just going straight to Jersey from Miami, tell me how we went literally around like all the other states. We went all the way up by Toronto. We didn't go into Toronto. We went up by Toronto and then went around into Jersey, bro. It was a long ass fucking flight. Trisha was mad worried because she was tracking my flight and the motherfuckers was going in a circle. So, right here. So if y'all don't know, that green and that red shit, that's the storm. The plane did not want to drive through that shit. It was a thunderstorm. They didn't want to drive in that shit, right? So boom. All that shit was going on, right? So then Trisha was like she's like going crazy. Supposedly there was like a tornado warning and shit like that. There's like a tornado warning. And then, chat, let me show you my flight, bro. Look at my flight. Just look at my fucking flight, bro. Hold on. Trisha was on the phone with Montana, so I don't want to show her face, but look at my fucking flight, my nigga. Look at this shit. Bro, I'm all the way down here in Miami, my nigga. I'm all the way down here in Miami. Instead of us just going straight up that way to Jersey. Oh, straight up that way to Jersey. My nigga, we went this way. We went all the way around, all the way up. Look at this. My nigga, they did a circle in the sky. Y'all thought I was joking? Nigga, they did a circle in the sky. What the I was panicking, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The whole entire time you hear all these plane crashings in the news and shit, right? Yeah, that's what y'all hear in the news. Imagine how the fuck I'm feeling in the sky, my nigga. We're doing circles in the sky. I'm sitting next to the window. All I see is the plane wing go up like this, and all I see is nothing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, bro, all we doing is doing a circle in the sky. I'm panicking. I wasn't bugging out. Like, I wasn't sitting in my seat like, oh my God. I wasn't sitting there like, no, I was just sitting there like this, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Whatever happens, it is what it is, bro. GG's. Happy birthday to me. I don't know. It's over. So the whole entire time, chat, I'm just fucking panicking, bro. The whole entire time, I'm just panicking. Trish was like, yo, she was like, you're playing, yo, literally doing loops. Yeah. Look, chat, look, over up here, ready? So, do y'all see this line right here? You see that? There's like a little fainted blue line in the dark blue. You see that? Above Ohio? That's the freaking border, right? Of like, United States to Toronto, like to Canada and shit like that. Look how close we got to Canada. We was OD close to Canada. And then you guys see the green? That's the storm that they were evading. So, look. Evaded the storm. That's some crazy technology shit. But, bro, that shit turned into like a whole entire fucking, like, that shit turned into like a freaking 4 hour, that turned into like a 4 hour flight, bro. Disgusting. I went to sleep like 2 times, woke up still in the sky flying and shit, doing loops and playing around and shit. But it even came to a point I started even thinking about the worst things. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I was literally working, like, not listening. I can't even speak, man. Like, fuck. I was thinking about the worst things. I'm gonna show y'all something. Bro, I'm being dead ass. Look, I'm sitting at the window, right? I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that trail? Look. I was like, yo, is that a jet following us? Bro, I was like, yo, is that a jet following us? Like, is that shit gonna shoot down this fucking plane? GTA? Bro, I was scared as shit. I was like, is that shit gonna shoot us down GTA? That don't look like no plane. That looks like a freaking jet. That shit, bro. That shit look like a fucking jet. I thought it was over. I thought it was over for me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was over, chat. I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm dead. It is what it is, GTA. I was like, it's over. But yeah, chat, I landed and I got home at like 11 something. I was like, bro, I'm not even finna boot up. It's about to be 12 a.m. I'm not even finna boot up. Next day, woke up. You know what I'm saying? It was like a crazy day, just adjusting, getting back home. Like, I was so happy to be back home, so happy to see my family, everything. I was just so happy. And I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna spend the whole entire day with my family. And everything just felt so different. It was like, damn, it was almost like, shit, if something went wrong on me with me on that airplane, I would have missed all of this. So I was really taking in the whole entire day. I don't care, say what you want to say, me overreact, whatever it may be, but I was really taking in that shit. And like, when people like, when some people in your life pass away and people be like, oh, like, check on the ones that, check on your loved ones. You never know when that time is there. Bro, it was almost like I was really taking in that whole entire day, like everything, bro. Everything. That shit was crazy. It was just a weird ass feeling that whole entire trip. So I was like, bro, I can't even stream tonight. Like, this shit is just so weird. And I just took in the whole entire time with my family. And the shit was good. And then today, I went to the gym. And then I came back here. So I do got to take a shower after stream. You know what I'm saying? I still want to work on my health. Make sure everything is good. Right? So now to focus back onto that one comment, okay? Hit said Cameron Williams. Damn, motherfucker. You call me out my name? God damn. What is seriously up with y'all? 1, I knew you wouldn't pull through with the full 100 days thing, so there's that. What the fuck? 2, where's the next vid for y'all's channel? So, listen, okay. July 4th came around. We had mad people around here, okay? People were just enjoying family time, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that in that nature. Next video, I gotta check the time where Trish is leaving. But hopefully tomorrow. Alright? If anything, I'll make sure it gets out tomorrow. Where's the next video for you? I know Trisha just dropped a vid on her channel, but she was gone for a month and has made millions of those I'm sorry I'm back vids. Damn. I feel that, twin. Beef, what's up, man? How you been? Remember when I told You was going to Orlando Universal Studios. I'm currently in Orlando, bro. It's lit down here as fuck. Damn, you in Orlando? That's tough. All right, hit. Let's see what else you gotta say. I really feel bad for coming at y'all, but I shouldn't because y'all have made at least 30 We're Sorry We're Back vids. Why is consistency so hard for y'all? I understand breaks and everything, but like I said, y'all done left and came back more than several times. And things is I look forward to y'all's vids all the time. Damn. What's good, Killum? What's good, Ray? What's good, Shanna? Alright, so look. Bro, I have no explanation. I really don't have no explanation. I really don't. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. All I can say is time will explain it all. Okay? Time will explain it all. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Now listen, Twitch fam knows I be saying some shit on here, right? Y'all know. But listen, it's so crazy to say this. It really is. Oh my fuck. Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay, I can't wait until this shit is over. But we have, I have to get on the plane 4 more times, bro. Oh my god. 4 more trips, chat. It was good, VBG. 4 more fucking plane trips. All right. So, chat in like 5 days, chat. In like 5 days, chat. I'm back to freaking Florida. All right. This time it's gonna be with my family. It's gonna be with Trisha and Kyla. Now, chat. We're taking a little vacay. Okay, we're taking a little vacay, something like that. But we will be doing content, and it's gonna be just like, all right. So we're going to like another house, right? We're going to like another house like we did before, where the one time when I was streaming and it was mad like creepy. The shit was a creepy ass house. All right, we're going to another house. Yes, we're going to Florida, but we're not going to Orlando. Y'all saying Ryan, Montana? No, we're not actually. We actually have a little business trip. Okay? We got a little business trip. Okay? We're going to be at this house, and yeah. I will be live streaming there. No bullshit. Because we're going to be staying there for 3 days, but I don't know what the fuck we're going to be doing for 3 days. So, I will be live streaming. Trisha and Kim getting them brand deals. I mean, I guess you could say it's like a brand deal. Actually, it is actually a brand deal. But we will be live streaming down there. Okay? Can I come? Heem, what's good, Heem? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Now let's backtrack real quick. Okay? Let's backtrack real quick. Hold on. Let's backtrack real quick. Okay. Because, I saw your name and I was like, it's so crazy. The name Heem, growing up, chat, before YouTube and shit, there was just one guy I used to look up to. His name was Heem. Slay Heem. Slay Heem boy. Something like that. Slay Heem. Right? He was doing the YouTube skits on GTA, and I was in his group. That was my man's. He was always like, we was making skits on GTA together, right? And then I was like, he kind of told me the things to get. I got the shit, and then that's how I really started the whole YouTube shit. Then I started doing skits on GTA and shit, So I always remember the name Heem. But now I remember who Heem is, not only because Heem was going crazy that night, but Heem, he put crazy I didn't even catch the invite to the barbecue. Heem really did catch an invite to the barbecue, but Heem didn't pull up. It's crazy because I even caught Heem on the phone with CJ So he knew the barbecue was going on and shit like that. And he then pulled the up. Actually, where's my fucking soundboard at? Here we go. He didn't pull up. Yo, what's going on with Stream Deck, bro? Why is there all these updates and shit? I've been going for this long? No way I've been going for this long. So now I'm talking about Florida. And he asking if he can come. Yo, Heem, I swear I saw you in LA Fitness, Heem. You gotta situate some shit. Situation sit with CJ so we could pull up and get a workout in LA. Me and CJ just got finished working out, actually. Me and CJ just got finished working out. Not at LA, we was at Planet. But I'm gonna tell CJ to situate some shit so we could get a workout in LA. Hold on. Chat, as for me, I kicked the wall while I slept and proper managed to injure my foot. Not broken, but I managed to sprain it. Look at me. You kicked the wall while you were sleeping. You was fighting demons in your sleep? What's going on? Dimple K, did you get my invite in Discord? Definitely was a lie. Question mark. Oh my God, chat. It feels so good to be back home. And chat, we do have to start doing some of these knockdowns of these the sub lists and shit like that. No, we can't. It's your birthday. Go celebrate. Holy Yo, Dimple K. Okay, first of all, you surprised me with this shit, first of all. I don't know who put together this video, but this is a good video. It's your birthday. Go celebrate, baby. It's your birthday. Oh. 25 shades of... Hold on now, Dimple K. Hold on. 25 shades of pink. $25 shades of pink. I mess with you. 25 shades of pink. You know 25 shades of gray. It's a crazy 25 shades of pink. Kindly join us for a party in honor of... I'm not gonna say your full name. But Dimple K, 25th birthday. 25? 25, Dimple K? You know, I'm actually happy. Me and Trisha were just talking about this, actually. She talking about she be hearing people on shows like Love Island and shit like that. They be saying like they 21. She be feeling like she's old now. Trisha said she be feeling like disgusting and old now. Chat, like, I can't even, like, when I hit 30, I don't give a fuck. You know? When I hit 30, I'm not gonna care, honestly, at this point. You know what I'm gonna think about? I'm gonna think about Kevin Hart. Right? A grown-ass man. Niggas, Kevin Hart's not even unk status. Kevin Hart is grandpa status, right? And Kevin Hart, he still acts like a YN, though. He still got the energy. So it's like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that unk shit. Fuck that grandpa shit. Fuck that unk shit. I don't care. Fuck it. I'm 30, nigga. And I'm still on a PC. And I'm still streaming. So what? I don't care. Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna think about. But Dimple K's 25th birthday. Damn! Whoever made that Dimple K did a good ass job. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good ass invitation. Did I see any clips from Kai's stream the other day? What, when he went to the house and he got tagged up with the paintball shit? I seen that shit. I don't know why he got banned for it. I don't know why. Cam, so I'm in the best 5-star resort I have ever been seen. And I've never been in a 5-star resort. Fuck Orlando makes me want to move in. Yeah, man, you don't even understand, bro. Miami's me and church is like, bro, it just feels so amazing just being there, bro. Every single time we're there, it's just like, fuck, bro. We love Florida, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If we move any state, it's going to be Florida, Chad. I'm going to keep it a beam with you. And I'm not going to lie, we probably most likely are going to. And the reason why is because Florida is a state where if you have a business like what we have, it's really the best for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like really best for it. It's like when there's juice, when there's soda juice, sugary soda juice, and then you have water, it's like people say water is better for you. In the end route, water is better for you. It's more healthy for you and has a lot of benefits for you. Compared to the fucking sugary juice, like shit ass, right? So it's like Jersey is like the sugary juice soda. And Florida is like the water for our business. So in the end route, we're most likely gonna be moving there, bro. But it's gonna be so hard because it's such a great location. It's gonna be so hard. But damn, okay, this is a good ass invitation. Details. Page Lane Community Center. Oh. It's good though. Because, nobody, it's okay. I didn't say any date. I didn't say this and that. No, it's good. And bro, we don't have weirdos in here. Now, if it was like hundreds in here, that would have been different. But no one in here is weird. Like, no one's gonna pull up and do some weird shit. Like, not only that, but I didn't say no Addy. I didn't say no day. So it's like, the date actually says January 16th. Oh, shit. Oh, everybody pull up January 16th. Like, it's good. You're good. Music. Damn, you got a whole DJ. Bring your best outfit. In pink. That's mad cool. You got a whole QR code. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Okay? I'm gonna keep it a very big beam with you. That date is a little spooky. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. That date is a little spooky. The reason why is because, let me see, the end of August. Oh my god, bro, bro, that's getting on the plane possibly again. Possibly getting on the plane again. The end of August, that's like around the end of August. Like, I have like I got a lot going on at like halfway end of August. I'm not gonna lie. I got a family reunion to go to in Virginia. My dad's side family reunion in Virginia. That's like a 3-day thing. And then, I don't even know if we're going to that yet because of what's next. Then I have a whole cruise. I have a whole brand deal cruise with Royal Caribbean. With Royal Caribbean. So I'm not gonna lie, that date is like, it's a spooky one. I'll keep it a being with you, but it's nice that you got a little QR code in there because we can send a little something with that QR code. W invitation though. Appreciate the invite. VPG fam. Apparently my bed is right up to the wall. Apparently, your bed is right up to the wall. I just remember the pain and walking up with and swelling. Worse with the pre-existing medical conditions, but I was sleeping normally. I don't know what happened since nobody was with me. I can't really say what happened. Repeat. But yeah, maybe you sleepwalk, VPG. You probably a sleepwalker. Set up a camera. You could be surprised what happens. Wow, Kim was alive and appeared. Yes, I'm alive and I appeared. WW Royal Caribbean cruises are fire. Never one-on-one. This will be the first time. Now, peoples, I see a lot of stuff on the internet. Okay, chat. I've been on a lot of Carnival cruises. Was there another one I went on? I think Carnival Cruise is the only one I've been on. Yeah. No, Disney. Okay, Disney and Carnival Cruise. Listen, I hear a lot of stuff about the Carnival Cruise online. A lot of Carnival Cruises are, they say Carnival Cruises are like the ghetto cheap ones. And you look up Carnival Cruises on TikTok, chat, you see a whole bunch of shit on them. I'm not gonna lie, you see a whole bunch of shit on them. Whole bunch of just shit. There's a lot of shit going on them. Now, me personally, did I see anything? Me personally, I never really never seen something too crazy. But I hear I've been seeing a lot of shit online about them shits. Matter of fact, it was like these two people fighting, these two black people fighting and shit. And the cops was like, it was like a big ass brawl and shit. And the cops, like, or the security on the boat, like, got them and shit like that, broke it up, whatever. That shit was on the same boat I wound up getting on. I wasn't on the same boat, but like I wasn't on. Actually, it was the same boat, but I wasn't on the same boat at the same time, type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like a different dates, like shit, different dates. But I hear a lot of shit about the Carnival cruises, but so this one will be my first Royal Caribbean. So I'm very excited to see like the difference, like the atmosphere, you know, the people. I guess it's the same shit. The food, everything. We'll see, and it's all free, chat. Free flight, free cruise. But there's a thing, a free flight. Excuse me, what airline are we boarding? You know what I'm saying? Keep me off of all Boeing airplanes. Keep me off of all them shits. That's first of all. Cause we have to fly to Puerto Rico. Spirit, I'll smack the shit out of them. Zaybag, I appreciate the follow. It's good, Skyscraper. If you want a woman's advice with some years, Florida is a beautiful place to propose. Just saying. Okay. Florida, I don't think Florida is like the ideal spot that I'm gonna do it at because, you know, low-key want some of her family, if possible, to be there. Not too sure if that is gonna be possible, but we'll see. Which cruise? Royal Caribbean. It's actually the new cruise ship actually is coming out. And honestly, what I heard is everyone that's going to be on this cruise is going to be a whole bunch of creators. I heard everyone that's going to be on it is going to be creators because it's like a whole creator sponsorship type thingy. Royal Caribbean new ship. Star of the Seas. I think that's the one. I think that's it. Star of the Seas. World's best family vacation. Miami Weekend Wonder. Yeah, Star of the Seas. Let me see what this boat's looking like, chat. Chat, let's see. This shit's big as fuck. I know. Let's see what this boat's look. Okay, hold on. Cause they showed me some bullshit. Like, show me what the boat look like, motherfucker. Star of the Seas, I said. Okay, nigga, show me what the fucking boat looks like. What the fuck? Okay, chat. Let's look at this. Let's see what this shit looking like, chat. Let's see what this shit looking like. The new Star of the Seas, world's best family vacation, arriving to Port Canaveral. Shit, nigga can't read. I don't give a. 36 days. Oh yeah, we're on the first sale, I think. The world's best family vacation, news icon class, larger than life thrills. Okay, I guess non-stop chill. Cool. Next level wows. Ooh, Kyle's gonna like that. Crave worthy bites. Ooh, milkshakes. Ooh, ooh. Okay. However I do would be lovely. Like I said, chat, I still got some, you know what I'm saying? I still got some. Listen, chat, I think their vacation's about to be up. Like the jeweler people. Unless they ran off on my money. Did they run off on my money, chat? Say nah, their vacation should be over, so I should be getting like, I know, I should be getting like a text message or something very soon about like yeah, about like the 3D mock-up of the freaking ring, chat. I should be getting very soon. And then I'll, take the camera, record that little process real quick so we can see the 3D version. All right, chat. You know what? Fuck it. Since shit's been like at us, listen. This is what I'm gonna do to y'all. This is what I'm gonna give y'all. Okay. Like I said, since everybody's not over here, and you know what I'm saying, y'all really be supporting me by pulling up and shit like this. What we're gonna fucking let me calm down. What we're gonna do over here, chat. Okay. Once they show me the mock-up and shit of the 3D design, I'm gonna screen record or screenshot or do something. And then that same night, if things is all in line, I'll show y'all the 3D mock-up of the ring. How's that sound, chat? How's that sound? Everybody else is gonna have to wait. Everybody else, all YouTube is gonna have to wait. You know how long they're gonna have to wait? They're gonna have to wait until I propose. They're gonna have to wait until I propose to see that shit, bro. Y'all pretty much gonna see what the ring looks like before they see it. Shit, I might even get the ring, and I might fuck around and show y'all in here. I might fuck around and show y'all in here. I'm telling y'all, bro, I can't wait to see it too. I can't wait to see the finish, bro. Listen, I can't wait to see the finish too. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm probably gonna be fucking bawling my eyes out, bro. It's just something like, I always watch people like get a ring, like the ring they're gonna propose to, like their girlfriend with, right? And they just sit there, they get all shaky and like emotional and shit. I'm just like, bro, like, is it really like that, my nigga? Like, come on, like, stop being a bitch. Like, is it really like that? But, I was that bitch. Okay, I was that freaking bitch, bro. I was there. I don't know if there's somehow I can show y'all on here. Nah, there's no way I can show y'all on here. But when I was in the chair, when I picked out the middle stone, right? When I picked out the middle stone, I was in the chair. Chat. I was just sitting there like, bruh, like, just holding it with the tweezers. Just the middle piece of the ring. It wasn't even the full ring. Just the middle piece of the ring. I was sitting there like, bro, my hands was shaking like this. I was shaking like this, bro. I was just like, damn, my nigga. Like, I was even telling him, I was like, yo, it's so crazy because like y'all got emotional music in the background. And it's like, bro, this shit just feels so crazy. Like, this shit felt wild. I'm not gonna lie, it felt wild, chat. So I just know when we have the full product, bro, I'm gonna be sitting here like, damn, like this shit is crazy. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna react. The newest Icon class Super Sequel Star of the Seas has it all, so everyone in your crew can show either. Hold on, wait, chat. Y'all know what type of person I am. Okay? So, number 1. Does this cruise ship have a casino? It's the number 1 thing. Activities. Laser tag. What? No. All ships don't got because, yo, Disney did not have a casino. Now this is a family. You see what it says? What the fuck? These fucking Lent shits, bro. The world's best family vacation. It's a family vacation. So you got to think about look. You see how they promoting like kid, like right? Look, kids, right? Kids. So this looks like a crazy ass cruise ship. I'm not gonna lie. This shit looks crazy. Like, I don't even think there's a point of getting off the cruise ship. I'm not doing that shit. You got me fucked. But like, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think this is the one we're going on too. I think this is the one that they have us doing. Is that the first one? Oh my god, that's the first one. Yeah. We're gonna be the first people on. Holy shit. I'm trying to see if they have a casino though. Y'all know me. Looks good, Lashon. It looks really cool. And to answer your sleepwalking question, is definitely not that. And I was I can't read. Yo, you set me up on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in a wheelchair all my life, so I got an early start at golden years before I hit it. I always say, ha ha ha. Damn, you hit your butt into the wall though. I'm saying though, like if you did that and you got that type of injury from hitting your foot into the wall, bro, that's like you trying to kick a kickball. Like you ain't doing no little like poof. Like you come in swinging that motherfucker. So that's what I'm saying. Like you should probably set up like a camera, like see if that happens again. And you know what's crazy? The Apple Watches that they got. Do I even have my? Yeah. Damn, this shit is dusty as all, bro. I gotta charge this motherfucker, bro. I didn't clip some stupid shit. So with these, you can set up to like record your sleep, right? So like if you move or you get up, like there'll be a meter and it will show you like, okay, at this time something happened, like that erupted your sleep or whatever. They do. Check vid. I sent Encore. Oh my god, they have one? Holy shit. Alright, so look, hold on, wait. Before we look at that. Activities. This is what the activities they have. Category 6, largest water park at sea. Category 6? What the fuck? Was that a storm? Flow rider, surf simulator? That's tough. I gotta do that. Rock climbing wall, cool. Mini golf, cool. Laser tag is cool. 7 pools and 10 whirlpools. Whirlpools? What the f... Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Kids and teen programs, so much more. Okay, dining, 3-course menu nightly in dining room, tough. 2 all-you-can-eat buffets, that's tough. 5 food stands at Aquadome Market, that's tough. Endless soft serve and sprinkles. Yo, that's the one thing that's so good about freaking cruises, chat. One thing that's so good about freaking cruises is like, okay, the Carnival cruise that I was going on, bro, is unlimited soft serve ice cream. It's like stations, right? Bro, you just walk up to it, you grab a cone. Bro, they got like yogurt versions, they got regular ice cream versions, like, you know what I'm saying, like dairy, shit like that, bro. You could just keep getting ice cream cones, bro. Nigga, you can go out there at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and go get an ice cream cone. This shit is mad. That's the one thing I really loved about the Carnival cruises. So, chat, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all really want a nice ass vacation, bro, I'm telling y'all, do a cruise. If you scared about like, oh, cruise ship, you know what I'm saying, being in a big body of water, bro, go try to do 3, bro. Try to do a 3-day cruise. Try to do a 3-day cruise. I'm telling y'all, such a good ass trip, bro. There's so much to do on the boat. Make sure you do a good boat. Make sure you do a good boat. Listen, don't go for no 2016. Now, if you scared of the water, do not go on no 2012. Do not go on the 2012 boat, okay? Because I'm telling you, on a 2012 boat, you're going to hear some shit, bro. You're probably going to hear some cracking and shit. You might hear some... And I don't know if that's something you want to play with while you're in that freaking water, okay? So I recommend you to stay away from all old boats. Like, something I could, like, okay, if it's a 2020 boat, that's cool. You could do a 2020 boat, right? Because all the new boats is going to be expensive as fuck. So you could do a 2020 boat. But if you're getting on a 2016 boat, nah, GG's. 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 Okay? Your door, if you have a balcony, your balcony door might be broken. I can't even tell you if the food's gonna be good. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't even know if the food's gonna be good. That old boat, bro, they're probably giving you some bullshit. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. They're gonna give you some bullshit. The oldest boat I've been on was probably about like a 5-year boat. Like when I first started cruising with Trish when we were young, probably like a 5-year boat. So that's cool, but I would not go. Do not go in no teens, bro. Hell no. If you scared about the water, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, chat too. When I'm out there at nighttime and I have a balcony, right? So at nighttime, when I look out there, all you see is pitch black, right? I be thinking about the worst things happening, bro. I be thinking about some big ass worm fucking water creature putting the head out the freaking water. All you see is like all the teeth and shit, and it sees the cruise ship, and that shit just comes down and eats the whole entire thing, and we're gone. That's all I be thinking about at nighttime, bro. I be thinking about the worst things out cruise. But when we on a cruise, you know what else I be thinking about, chat? I be thinking about like, okay, the cruise is just gone, right? What if like it hits like a wave, it goes up a little, there's so much pressure on one end and that shit just snaps in half, right? Everyone's like on that side goes down, and then this side's coming this way, and it just sinks in. That's all I be thinking about on the cruise. But fuck it, bro. It's a good ass vacation, so book one. I'm not gonna lie. You should book one. You should try it out. No. Will you go to a cruise to eat ice cream? Alright. What are you talking about? Yo, you just be trolling. Out of curiosity, how much do they cost, the packages? It depends what the package is. It depends. I'll show you some prices. See, now I feel like I'm promoting. Like I feel like I work for them now. I'm working on it. It's raining here. At night, I don't look outside. I don't know, fuck that. Start thinking about ice cream instead. All right, bro. Getting the Titanic or iceberg. No. Okay, if you were doing a Europe cruise, you got some fucking balls. Okay? If you're doing a Europe cruise, you have some fucking balls. Okay? Because there's dead ass cruises that be going out there. Like where the ice and shit. Like you could look outside and see the icebergs and shit. So you have balls if you go on one of them shits. Right? You got some fucking balls. Now, chat, look, you know what's crazy? During the storm season, hurricane season, right? They make the prices cheaper. Because, chat, you have a possible chance to go through a fucking hurricane, right? So it's like, bro. But I'm gonna give it a minute, y'all. Tough, right? Tough. It's tough, right? So 2 all you can eat, endless soft serve sprinkles, 5 quick stop food spots. That's tough. 24/7 bites and coffee at Pro Cafe. That's tough, and so much more. Entertainment. Back to the Future. Back to the Future, the musical. Okay. 2 Aqua theater shows. Ooh, Trish and Kyla would love that. That's gonna be a good one. 1 ice skating show. That's tough. 7 places to see live music. Okay. Adult comedy shows. Tough. 10 plus ways to party. Okay. Trivia game shows and so much more. Chat, I might leak something right now. I don't know. I'm gonna leak it a little. Okay, I'm gonna leak it. I don't know if I should leak it. I don't know if I should leak it. Cruise from port. Okay, I can't. Why they try to set me up to like fail at saying a word? Why is everything like blurred? Nigga, what the f... Alright. 2.6 GPA? Yes, 2.6. At his best. Wait, you said you sent a video? Holy sh... Oh, you did... Oh, hold on. You sent us a whole entire... Hold on, buddy boy. Hold on.
Go into the fold and turn website layouts into an art form with Wix Studio. Create the grid you...
Star of the Seas is Royal Caribbean's second ship in the Icon class, and it's going to debut later this summer from Port Canaveral, Florida. It's going to offer 7-night Caribbean cruises, including stops at Royal Caribbean's private island of Perfect Day at Coco Key. And the ship doesn't launch for another couple months, but...
Y'all get on a cruise? Yeah. Look at both. Okay. Yeah, but you sent a clip, so isn't it inside here? How do you feel about the interior room? I don't know. I saw some. They gave us like 2 options. And I can't remember which one Trisha said we chose.
Preview what you can do on the...
But her dad is... Oh, shit. A water bar? Tough. Trisha said Trisha's dad is coming with us. So me and Trisha will be able to enjoy some time to ourselves. And chat, I'm going to try to stream there as well. By that time, I will try to set up the IRL toolkit and shit like that, just in case shit lags and shit like that. All right, I will set that up by that time. And yeah, I'm gonna try to stream on the boat and shit. Now, it's very possible. Okay, it could be another group of 2 people going there. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. I don't know how they want to do things, so I'm not going to say anything.
Ship, what you can expect up next.
Ooh.
Hey everyone, it's Matt from Royal Caribbean Blog.
Ooh, that's nice, bro. That's a nice area to take a nice photo at. Like, that shit look like, damn, where the hell you at? Actually, nah. If you see this trail right here, you know that's a cruise. Like, if you see that trail, you know it's a cruise.
.com. Star of the Seas is going to be a...
Kyla's going to love that. What?
Big deal, because Icon of the Seas was a really big deal ever since she debuted in January of 2024. She has become the quintessential standard that all cruise ships are judged by, and just like a sequel to a blockbuster movie, Star of the Seas has got a lot of attention on her. But what can you do on board the ship? You've heard the hype, you've seen commercials, what is going to be on there? Now, Royal Caribbean hasn't peeled back every single layer of it yet, but I'm going to bring you a deck-by-deck preview
that
of what this
nice
ship is all about.
fuck.
One thing you're going to quickly notice is how innovative.
By the way, chat, so weird, so random, right? I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. No. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, chat. I see, alright. So now you guys are just trying to no. I'm gonna lie. No. I'll let y'all know like sometimes like assume, but like nah. So so random. But on Instagram, I got a random ass like post that said they just launched like in Miami for like I think like it's like a long ass cruise, but it's a nude cruise, chat. So everybody on the boat, if they want to be naked, they can just be naked. It's like a nude cruise. So it's like you go on the boat, you're bound to see naked people just walking around. Chat, first of all, that just raises like the sanitary level. Like, okay, we're gonna do that. We gotta make sure we clean up out of everything. Dead ass.
Like, Star of the Seas is because the Icon class features
That's kind of setting up people just to like do things too. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
a lot of changes and improvements that truly make the ship amazing. Things like having an Aquadome, which is a transformational neighborhood with restaurants, bars, and entertainment. Thrill Island, which features the Category 6 water park, not water slides, water park, and Crown's Edge thrill ride. Of course, you got Chill Island, which is plenty of pools, bars, adult-only areas, a surfside neighborhood for kids, and plenty more. Let's get into it by starting off with Deck 16 of Star of the Seas, and this is really going to bring us right to the pool deck area. There's so much to check out here. Let's go from back to front. You've got the Surf Simulator at the back of the ship. This is where you can learn to surf or even boogie board on board a ship, including your cruise cost. You've also got Thrill Island, and Thrill Island is the neighborhood that features not just the flow rider, but all the thrill attractions. You've got Category 6 water slide. Jump in here. This is complimentary now. Grab it and go, and then back to the water slide. Go right off the side of the ship, which is really cool, and you're going to party, and it's exclusively for guests who are at least 18 years or older. I do wish there was more shade here, but for anybody that's looking for an adults-only escape, this is the Chill Island is the name for base pools. You've got the Swim and Tonic pool. You have Cloud 17, which is on deck 17. You have the Royal Bay pool. Each pool offers its own vibe. My favorite is definitely the Swim and Tonic because
this one's about like the decks pools.
The suite deck spans a couple of different decks, and if you're staying in a group, best reasons to book a suite on Star of the Seas because having access to these areas really is like a ship within a ship experience ever going to get to it. The included restaurant. Top of that, deck 18. But it has a pool, it has a whirlpool, and let's head down to deck 15. It's like a buffet for suite guests, a really neat idea.
Holy shit. Yo, look, it's for Isaac. A nice big old glizzy. Isaac's favorite. Holy shit. You can take that down in one bite. Yo, look at this burger. What the hell? That's just like a Krabby Patty burger. Why is that shit sitting up like that? Bun is so shiny and shit. Okay. Some big ass noodles. Okay.
Let's head down to deck 15.
That's a big ass glizzy, yo.
And this is a really impressive deck. So many things to start off with. Number one, the Aquadome neighborhood is here. The Aquadome is home to the Aqua Theater. Now, on Oasis class ships, the Aqua Theater was on the back of the ship and it was outside. Here on Star of the Seas, it's indoors, it's enclosed, and it is massive with a huge dome above it. And underneath that dome, you'll find the Aqua Theater, which has got a really fun show called Twerk, which is a high-octane stunt show. And on top of that, they're also promising another show coming.
Okay, very, very, very random and weird. Isn't it crazy how us humans, living things, right? How, like, our brains, like, put together some shit like this. Like, we're all the same living species, or species, whatever. And how humans are just doing this shit. They built a fucking floating tower on the water. And they built all this shit. And then all of us are sitting here watching other humans do all these like tricks
the
and
Aquadome, which is going to be the Pirates and
twirls
Mermaids
and
show, which is be a little more family friendly,
smacking the thing and
inviting.
Isn't that so crazy? Just to like just sit back and like think about that shit. Isn't that so weird? Like us humans, like someone built this shit
There are a couple different restaurants
for the lights and everything, and all the other humans are just sitting there watching them do flips and whatnot. Isn't that so like think about it. If humans came up and were doing shit like that, what the hell are like ants doing? Like in their colony? Like are they doing some crazy shit down there? Like what the fuck are they doing down there? Like what did one ant come up with down there? Their probably big thing is when an ant mated with like a fly and shit, and then they became like ant flies. So now there's ants walking around with some wings on the back and shit like that. They probably doing some crazy shit down there. I'm falling asleep, but I'll take your advice with the monitoring and keep you updated. Can't mostly crazy that humans can do. See you, chat. All right, VPG. Good to see you're authentic. They fucking shit up. They doing some crazy shit down there.
Want to know about in the Aquadome. Starting off with hooked seafood, which is if you're in the mood for shellfish of any kind, lobster, mussels, clams.
Crabs?
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because
Princess,
of the free ad block extension from Capital One Shop.
This is a specialty restaurant for you. There's an extra charge to dine here. Also, celebration table. This is a really neat idea. Let's say you have like 10 or 12 friends, family members, whatever, and you want to have a big celebration dinner, someone's birthday, anniversary, you're on vacation, you can actually rent out this space and have a private meal just for yourselves. Then there's the Aquadome Marketplace. This is complimentary, and I love this spot. It's a food hall with different cuisines, and my favorite by far is the feta one, which has all sorts of Mediterranean food, but the crepes are fantastic. The Asian food is always a hit. I like this quite a bit. In fact, I'm listing out all these.
Okay, so I don't think the this is like the actual tour of it. I think they're just showing like similarities because that lady was just holding the icon of the sea shit. Plus, this looks like the boat is out to ship already. They didn't do. Look, see? Like, they didn't do their first sailing yet. So the ship didn't go on a first sail for, like, a vacation yet. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think this is, like, exactly what it looks like. I think they're kind of showing you similar things it's going to look like and shit like that. Doing great, Princess. I'm doing great. Do you believe there's other things out there in the universe? I feel like there has to do. Yeah, bro. I don't even want to get on. Like, I don't even want to start with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to start in that type of conversation, Chad. Like, I get so crazy with that conversation. Like, if I really sit there, like, that's a whole conversation. Like, that shit will go on and on
out there. But Royal Caribbean has hinted that maybe they'll be switching up some of the food options here. So I'm looking forward to that. You also have the Ryan Bean, which is a great coffee bar, not just for coffee, but coffee with alcohol. So park is a real park. All the plants you're going to see here are totally living real things. Before we get out,
that's crazy. That means they have someone that's taking care of those plants.
But this is the ultimate dining experience at sea. The Lincoln Park Supper Club is loosely themed to Chicago, whereas the Empire Supper Club, just kids don't enjoy. Maybe one of those things is going right next door to Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade. I love Playmakers because it's a sports bar. It's got more TVs than I think tables, and you can watch pretty much any game they have a feed for. It is really, really cool. At the back of Playmakers, probably the only, I would say, really, truly weird thing about the ship is this is the entrance to Absolute Zero, which is the ice skating rink on board. We do know for a fact that Seoul will be the ice show on board, and I'm actually doing it on deck 5, but I'm talking about the Royal Promenade, obviously. A lot of cool spaces, a lot of bars, entertainment, restaurants, shopping. You've got Boleros, the Schooner Bar. Or really a lot, you're going to have the casino on board the ship. Casino's fun. You know, what's great about it is it's my favorite, like, you know, C-Day, got an hour to burn, or in the evening after dinner and a show, some wind down time. Maybe you win money, which is great if you can. Always gamble responsibly, but it's a great spot to hang out. And I just like the idea of, you know, the allure of gambling, if you will. It's kind of fun from that perspective. You also have Music Hall, and I got to say, this is probably the lost space on board. I don't think anybody even knows this exists till like day 4, but there is a Music Hall on board. What's really cool about Music Hall is they have a Fritz Center, which once again, I don't think anybody.
Yeah, I don't even think this is it, bro.
Hey everyone, it's Matt from Royal Caribbean.
First class on a Royal Caribbean cruise. I spent $10,000 on this. Nigga, what?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
Yeah, send me that, Isaac.
I paid almost $10,000 to have Royal Caribbean's VIP services on one of its older ships, and it really surprised me just how convenient things Northern European cruise. What are some things that go beyond what the
Who on the clickbait? Can Star of the Seas top icon? Ooh. Ooh.
Can Star of the Seas be better than Icon of the Seas? Royal Caribbean's next ship is coming out in August. So hyped, and rightfully so, not overhyped.
There's no way niggas sat there and just did a. Alright, bro. Whoever's running this YouTube channel needs to be deleted. Alright, they need to be deleted. Influencer of the Seas. How social media shape cruises. Oh.
When you look around Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube for cruise stuff, including Royal Caribbean, odds are you're going to run across content that's been made by influencers. How does that actually work?
Facts. So crazy because now look.
Damn, man, I'm really in the Bronx right now, man.
How the hell did we just get here?
Watch out, though, bro.
Watch out for what?
For the big girls.
How the hell did we just get to react onto freaking Speed music video? Like, how did we get here? Fuck it.
Damn, man, I'm really in the Bronx right now, man.
Oh, speed.
The Bronx.
Watch out, though, bro.
Watch out for what?
For the big girls. Watch out from the big girls, bro.
The big girls?
Yeah, it's the Bronx, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, what is he talking about?
Watch
Oh,
out, bro.
that's why, because chat, this is Ice Spice's producer, that's why.
Yeah, it's the Bronx, bro.
What?
Bronx, I get it.
Bro, what is he talking about?
Watch out, bro.
What?
Why that sound like Ray?
Ladies, oh, ladies, oh, ladies, go rock to this, mop to this, lately.
Ladies gonna rock to this. Nigga just had me rocking to this shit. What the fuck?
Ladies, go pop to this, ladies, go rock to this. I told that girl, she, watch out for the big girls. Now slay, watch out for the big girls.
Hold on, wait. Watch out for the big girls. Hold on. This is some Jersey shit, my nigga. Not New York. Why are you in New York? Nigga, that is Jersey shit. What the fuck? Watch out for the big girls. Nigga, that is Jersey shit. Hold on. It's Jersey shit.
I said it's low.
in New York.
Who else? Team Lou. Who else?
Search. Can I pat it?
Up, back, down, back, go. Watch out for the big girls. Now bang, bang, bang. Rotate for me. Hands up like yeah.
That's Jersey. Watch out for the big girls.
Go pop to this. Ladies go rock to this. I told that girl she. Ladies, oh. Ladies, oh. Ladies go rock to this. Rock to this, mop to this. Lately, ladies go pop to this. Ladies go rock to this. I told that girl she. Watch out for the big girls. Now slay, slay. Watch out for the big girls. Now slay, slay.
Watch out for the big girls on Slay Slay. Bang, bang. Nigga, watch out for the big girls. Not bang, bang, bang. Rotate for me. Rotate for me. What the fuck? Nigga just stole the whole. He just stole the whole Jersey shit. And then you go to New York, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, if you think I'm a op, they be thinking they me when they not. She can tell my niggas we on. Baby, let's play, know that we grown. Not on time and these niggas be on. Hey, all these hoes begging and pleading, she turned me off. All these hoes. And if I said I love you, I really thought I was wrong. I send you a picture, baby girl, here's this song, baby.
And then you got niggas getting sturdy to it when it's a Jersey beat. Oh, brother.
That thong got me so ladies go rock to this, mop to this. Lately, ladies go pop to this. Ladies go rock to this. I told that girl she watch out for the big girls. Now
bang, bang. Not slay, slay. Now bang, bang.
Y'all nigga out the slum. Y'all nigga with the game and the fame with the money. I'm a young nigga. Back go. Watch out for the big girls. Now bang, bang, bang. Rotate for me.
What the fuck, Speed? It's Jersey, nigga. That's not no New York, nigga. The fuck you in the Bronx? That's Jersey. What the fuck?
Nigga buzzing. Speed game when I'm up in a function. Niggas be talking about nothing. Shake that ass, it felt like a muffin. Baby girl bumping my music in public. I be tripping, it's not off a substance. I just been bugging. Put your hands on your body. Put your hands on your hips and it bounce like a Marley. Shaking, she naughty. For your niggas, my niggas, we move like an army. All my niggas like zombies. And we tripping, I'm making off feel like I'm Dolly. Got it shaking like Parky. Niggas follow the stutter, I take like ladies go rock to this. Rock to this, mop to this. Lately, ladies go pop to this. Ladies go rock to this. I told that girl she watch out for the big girls. Now slay, slay. Watch out for the big girls. Now slay, watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the ladies. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the ladies. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the ladies. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the ladies. Watch out, watch out.
Well, that was a good farm clip, chat.
Listen up, busy parents. If you're
That's going up tomorrow. That's going up tomorrow.
pressed for time, HelloFresh gets it. I used to dread hearing, Mom,
That's
what's
going
for
up
dinner?"
tomorrow.
And then HelloFresh's dinner taking.
Today, we are going to be going behind the scenes of the world's newest cruise ship. This is Star of the Seas. In just 3.5 months, she's going to be at home in Port Canaveral, Florida, taking people on vacation. But she's not quite ready yet. So come on board with us. Let's check her out.
Hold on. Because I heard we had to fly to Puerto Rico. Why am I hearing that these niggas about to...
Today, we are going to be going behind the scenes of the world's newest cruise ship. This is Star of the Seas. In just 3.5 months, she's going to be at home in Port Canaveral, Florida, taking people on vacation, but she's not quite ready yet. So come on board with us. Let's check her out and see what's new. And there she on board. Just a few short months. August 3rd is ready.
If you took the protection off of this, I wouldn't know that this wasn't complete.
Where even are we? This is all crew area. I've never... Is this hooked?
This is hooked.
Oh, wow. Sound mitigation. And if we're unhooked, that means if we step outside...
I'm not gonna lie, one thing I gotta stop doing is going on brand new ships because you don't know if they could really last in the water and shit like that. I know they take them for like a nice course and shit, but still, bro, let me be like the 8th time the boat went on the water. You know what I'm saying? Not the first time. And it seems like we're not the first time, actually, because this nigga's on some leaving out of Florida.
We've got the new Aquadome. So we've got a new
I'm about to talk to Trish about that
show
shit.
coming to the Aquadome. Right here.
Yes, 50% pig out's going to be.
It's going to be barbecue.
Wait, so is this like I guess this is like what they call like a sister ship or some shit like that. Like, it's pretty much like kind of like the same layout in a way.
Oh my God. That thing on the right. You got Chops right under us here. Chelsea, come here. Big new secret. Big. Think what this pool deck.
Yep.
Yeah, when you're sailing away and...
Makes sense.
It's kind of a special splurge date night type of evening, but it's so much fun. This is Adventure Ocean. This is the Kids Club. Looks so
Kids
cool.
Club.
I love it back. I've never been in any of these rooms. They have all sorts of games and events. Size of this balcony. And then you've got a hot tub over on the side. This down here will have those interactive tables. You're gonna have a movie room, game consoles, usually like a popcorn machine and stuff over there. Just so wild.
Nigga, chat, guess how much this room costs right here. Just guess. Take a wild guess of how much this room right here costs. Take a guess. This is a room, by the way. Take a guess of how much it costs. Isaac said 15K. So just think about it. I said he said 15K. As if he said $1. Y'all want to see how much this shit costs? Oh shit, I don't have the Royal Caribbean. $20K. So let's just say what? That's like a family room, right, chat? So let's just say 4 people, right? 2 kids. Or maybe like you probably would really get that room if you had like 3, 4 kids, right? 3, 4 kids, like, right? I can't believe y'all said that. Even if I go on the Icon of the Seas, which is like an older boat now, price is still up there. All right, ready? All right, ready for this? I don't know if they're gonna let me grab that room. So let's just say 2 adults, right? And let's just say you had 3 children. Nigga. What the Nigga, what the fuck? Okay, 2 children. Since shit's being weird right now. Alright, let's just say you got 2 children. Right here. Hold on. That can't be right. Hold on, that can't be right. Royal selects your suite. No. Select your suite. Surfside. No. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. So I guess from this cruise, they don't have... I guess that shit might be taken up. Alright, let's go find a cruise. Hold on, let's go find a cruise. Let's go find a cruise that has it available. So, chat, like, what's like a good 4-day? You think a 4-day cruise? Yeah, let's go. Let's look at a 4-day cruise. View date. Okay, we'll take this one, lowest price. Nigga, what the fuck? This shit's not. Oh my god. It's not even. Alright. Stupid ass website. Like, be real, my nigga. Like, if this shit is not available, don't allow me to click on it. What the fuck? Alright, chat. You know what? I'm gonna have to click on a 7-day. It's unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to click on a 7-day, alright? Fuck it. 7 days, right? Let's do like October, right? Let's click on this. There's no way this shit's taking up. Okay. Look at that price, chat. 7-day cruise. Huh. 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 You get 26 grand off for the discount. Chat, this is not adding on no packages, bro. This is just an ultimate family townhouse. Average per person, 14 grand. Do you know what that is, chat? That's 14 grand per person, bro. That's 14 grand for your kids each. That's 28. That's, chat, that's freaking like, that's damn near 30K just for your kids. That's having fuck you money right there. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This is the room you get, chat. You spend 58K for a room like this. It sleeps up to 8 guests. And you know what the crazy thing is, chat? You can't do no workarounds to like... You can't do no workarounds to like split it. You can't. Like, you can't split that shit. Like, I try to do like the workarounds to maybe see if you could split that shit. Like, if it's 8 guests, like it's sleep to 8 people, maybe you could do like 8 people to break that down, right? Like, what's 8 divided by like 58K? All right, that's like some badass math. What the fuck is that? Each person would have to pay like 7 bands, right? It's still a lot, but still like, bro, you can't even do that, chat. You can't even do that. Like, bro, y'all don't understand. I already tried to like do workarounds and stuff like that. But you know the reason why too is because every one person, like, and you know what else you can't do? You can't like try to like do only one person get their room, and then everybody else buy like cheaper rooms, and then everyone can go to your room. You can't even do that, chat. Like, there's no workaround of it. There's no workaround of it. Not only that, but everyone is assigned to their own rooms, right? Everyone's assigned to their own rooms. You have a key card that's assigned to your room, right? So it's like, bro, this shit, it don't even work like that, bro. There's no workarounds. That shit costs that much. Like, it's crazy. Tell me, so, oh, you saved 26K. Like, I guess, like, anyone can sit there and carry, like, for 58K. Like, bro, okay, I understand if you made the shit like 20. Okay, I understand maybe like 20. But 58? Not even 58. That shit says cruise fare is 84. But somehow there's a discount. A 60% discount. Like, that's just not even 60%. Oh, 60% off second guess. Like, don't get me wrong, Chad. It's a luxury ass room. But you're on a cruise. You're not going to be chilling in the room, bro. You're not going to be chilling in the room. Nigga, you're going to be outside more than you're in the room. Nigga, this is the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life. The biggest scam. It's a 1,700 square foot balcony, main level, balcony, second level, and a backyard. Bro, it's the biggest scam I've seen in my life. I'm telling you. Look how big the boat is. There's so many stores, so many water parks, bro. You're going to be outside every day. When the hell are you going to be in your room? Why would you be in your room? You're not going to be chilling in your room for like 13 hours and then pop out. Like, you know how like we have a day at home chat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, check this out. Ready? Watch this. Let's just say I took this off, right? And I did like one adult, right? Like maybe one adult so we could break the shit up, right? Let's just say you try to scam, right? Let's say you're trying to scam. Look. Chat, look, you can't even scam. It's still 58. You can't even scam. And people are actually booking these shits. Talking about some only one left. You can't even scam, chat. You can't have one person do the room and then the price goes down and then everybody chips in. Like, you can't even do that, bro. Look, for one person, one adult in this room, still is 58K. That shit is crazy. But you're smoking the biggest, and I mean the biggest, you know what. Chat, then look what's underneath. The Royal. Look at this. This is the Royal Suite. 56K. $2,000 less. Alright, maybe you don't want the kitty shit, right? You want some luxury shit. You get a piano in your room, like, what? Who's paying for that, bro? Like, be honest. Like, you gotta be a rich ass nigga, bro. Like, that's some crazy ass shit. 26 to 56 grand for one person. Icon Loft Suite. I'm gonna be on there like, I'm gonna be on the ship to, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be at the casino like, yeah, you know, I got the luxury family townhouse for my family and shit. Yeah. I'm about to be capping at the casino, like I paid 58 grand for a room. They gonna be like, yo, shit, you did? Can I come by and see it? I'm like, nah, bro, I got my family there, man. Come on, man. I'm capping. I'm a cap. Just bullshitting them. Owner suite. We didn't even get none of these. I think the one that we really got. No, I don't even think we got this. We didn't even get that. Hold on, bro. I really gotta check with Trish because I think we got some bullshit. I think we got this actually. we got a balcony. Yeah, we got something like this. Wait. What does that say? Family Infinite Ocean View balcony? Yeah, so it's a balcony. Where the fuck is the balcony though? Nigga. Hold on. Don't tell me that they're saying like a ocean view balcony bullshit. Like you only get the view. And this right here, where you can close the curtain and it goes behind the chairs and you gotta pretend like that's the balcony and shit, but you don't have no like walkout type shit. Unless that window opens type shit, that's different. But if it doesn't, which it don't look like it do, that's fucking ass. Oh my god. It's a free cruise though. Free 3-day. Not bad. Free 3-day. You gotta think about it as a free 3-day. It is what it is. That's ass. I'm not gonna lie, that's ass. That's fucking ass. Me, Trisha, her dad, and Kyla. We brought Trisha's dad because like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, come take a vacation. But at the same time, he could also watch Kyla, and me and Trisha can go do whatever. Like on the cruise and shit like that. Damn, okay, free little 7 bands. Cruise? I don't know though. I think Trisha went with this room. I gotta check, bro, because I don't know. It's low-key kind of ass. Like, I can't see. Yo, one thing I gotta make sure though, chat, is that like, listen, I saw some shit. Listen, I saw some shit, okay? I don't know if y'all seen it. Chat, I don't know if y'all seen it, but a couple years ago, holy shit, it was Royal Caribbean too. About like 6 years ago, there was like this grandfather watching the kid, and a toddler girl. It was this open window, like, you know, in the public area. I think that I think the grandfather was holding the kid up the window or some shit. But the kid, the toddler went out the window and fell all the way down into the water and passed away. Oh my fucking god. Yo. Oh my fucking god. Nah, I have to show Trisha this. What? Wait. Yo, this is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my fucking... Alright, ready? This is just such a coincidence. The most weirdest shit ever, bro. I have to tell this to Trisha tomorrow when she wakes up. In 2019, a grandfather who was with his 18-month-old granddaughter, okay, so grandfather, Trisha's grandfather, right? 18-month-old granddaughter, that's different, but granddaughter, Kyla, when she fell to her death from an open window on the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. He got sentenced for 3 years on probation. Right? Bro, tell me how that happened. His granddaughter died from falling through an 11-story window from a ship docked in Puerto Rico. Okay, I know you don't see because there's a reason why, right? Royal Caribbean, that's the cruise we're going on. We're bringing Trisha's dad, which is Kyla's grandfather. It was the granddaughter. Kyla is his granddaughter. And it happened while being docked at Puerto Rico. Supposedly we're going to Puerto Rico, and that's where we're leaving from the cruise ship. Also, bruh, Trisha's dad, his name is Salvatore. Look at this. Look at his fucking name. Tell me that's not fucking weird. What the fuck is the coincidence of that? Bro, that is fucking weird. What is the coincidence of that? The grandfather's name is Salvatore. We call Trisha's dad Sal, right? We don't say his whole name Salvatore because he rather Sal than Salvatore. We call him Sal. His full name is Salvatore. This guy's name is Salvatore. His granddaughter, Kyla, is his granddaughter, right? A ship docked in Puerto Rico. The ship is being docked in Puerto Rico. We're flying to Puerto Rico to get onto the ship. Look, filtered on the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. We're getting on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. Bruh, isn't that shit not weird? Is that shit not crazy? See? Yeah. Her mother had tended to another matter and asked Anello to watch her. See? We're not doing that. No, Trish. No. We're not doing that. Fuck no. We're not doing that. Walked over a nearby wall of glass. Oh my God. Yo, I can't even imagine being him. Yo, I can't even imagine being him. Like, you holding your granddaughter and then boom. Like she slipped out of your hands and like boom. Poor little girl, man. Yo, chat, there's a video, bro. There's a video that I don't know if you can see the whole entire thing, but like right here, this is where it happened right here. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy as fuck, bro. Yo, like, chat, isn't that so weird, though? Like, the guy, like, the shit that happened, the grandfather, his name was Salvatore. It's Trisha's same fucking dad's name. The shit happened in Puerto Rico. That's where the freaking cruise is being docked at that we have to go to. We got to go to Puerto Rico and hop on that bitch in Puerto Rico. It was his granddaughter. He was watching his granddaughter. We're going to have Trisha's dad, Salvatore, watch Kyla, which is his granddaughter. And it was on the Royal Caribbean cruise. Nigga, we're going on the Royal Caribbean cruise. But that shit happened like 6 years ago. That shit is weird. That shit is weird, bro. What's good? What's good, Jay? Yo, you lucky. You lucky. You lucky with that Taco Tuesday, bro. You so lucky. I'm telling you, you so lucky. What's today? Hold on. Friday? Thursday? Wednesday? Tuesday? Wait. Bro, my liver. Wait, how many shots did you take? Wait, hold on, wait. Let me see what day it was. Let me see what day it was. Was I in the sky on Taco Tuesday? Tuesday. Bro, I was in the sky. I was in a plane on Tuesday. Yo, you lucky. I knew you was lucky. I remember I got the notification. He took a lot of shots of the... Omar Sophie was in there? Yeah, you lucky, bro. Because, bro, my Taco Tuesday was ruined again. Nigga, I'm in a plane. I don't even have enough time to get down and get shit for Taco Tuesday, bro. My Taco Tuesday was ruined. Again. I was about to come in there and light that shit up. I was like, damn, bro, I'm really in the plane. But then the plane started doing circles and shit. And I was like, let me put my phone away, bro. It's over. I thought it was like, honestly, I was really talking to myself at that point when the plane started doing circles. Like, once that shit started doing circles in the sky, I put my phone down and I started talking to myself, saying some shit like, bro, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens, bro. GG's. Whatever happens, happens. But that shit, thank God, got me here. Kim, I think you gave him at least 20 shots I gave him. Damn, side with the stuff with the prime. Appreciate that, boy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get Prime on my account. I don't know why I don't have Prime on my account. Like, that's stupid. Yo, oh shit. Yo, while you're here, also, listen, I came up with an idea. You can't hear alerts? Damn, I didn't have that shit on? What the fuck, King Von? Yeah, King Von. What the fuck? You just bounced on my dick. Anyways, yo, I came up with an idea, Jay, for a stream we could do together. We could do Aux Wars. We could do genre by genre. You play a song, I play a song. And then we see which one is better. We could do R&B. We could do rap. We can move on to hip hop. And so on. I think we should definitely run that. Definitely run that. And then the loser, we gotta figure out how we're gonna figure out who the fuck is gonna be the loser. But then the loser gotta you can get crazy with it, for real. You can really get crazy with it. I'm not gonna lie, we could do 20, we could do after every round, like round 1, best out of 3 for every genre. Round 1, you lost. Now you got to take a shot type shit. But then at the end, whoever wins the end, or no, whoever loses at the end of the whole entire thing, gotta also gift. Da-da-da-da. You could do it like that. Or we could just run it 20 gifted at the end. But now you know once the shots get activated, niggas start getting giggly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start getting giggly. Niggas might start fucking up the songs. Niggas might start playing some bullshit. Like, niggas might start playing some bullshit. Like, oh, I didn't mean to play that. Like, nah, you selected that. But I think that's something we should definitely do. But you have to get your Discord on your PC. Last time, that shit was on your phone. You gotta get it on your PC. When I want to do it, my Discord solid. So that shit's all connected with your PC and shit. If that's the case, we could do it. Shit, wait, hold on. I'm out of here in like 5 days. Tomorrow's Saturday. Damn, niggas still want me to do that. I still gotta do the hot wing shit. Still gotta do a lot of prank. I still got 2 challenges to do. I ain't gonna lie, dude. You should no, hold on. First of all, I can move shit around. You feel me? To boot up. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't over there. You ain't over there on the West Coast no more. You on the East Coast. We saying the same time now. So like, we could, you know what I'm saying? I could work some shit out. You be booing up at like 9. I got that. That's easy. Right? You be booing up at 9, right? That's easy. I could easily do that. Okay, look, 2, ready? I'm not gonna lie, that stream will be a nice clip farm stream. I'm gonna keep it a beat. That'll be a nice clip farm stream. Shit, that's backed up. We could do anything. We could do up-to-date R&B. We could do throwback R&B. We could do up-to-date R&B. We could do throwback rap. We could do up-to-date rap. Shit, we can go artist for artist. That shit would be crazy. No troll. What you mean no troll? Gotta let the chat decide. Yeah, we could do that. And you know what? I think Isaac, if you're still in here, I think if we do the Twitch, if we do the Twitch live collaborating thing, I think if we do that, our chats like mix. So it's like we won't have to do like, oh, what everybody in your chat say, and then what everybody in my chat say. I think if we collaborate on Twitch together, like I think there's something that pops up. I don't know if you have that yet, but you might have to go in your settings and like turn on like collaborating or some shit like that. So if we go live on Twitch together, like our viewers will all combine to one and everybody will be in the same chat. So then we could really have chat decide. You know what I'm saying? Chat could really decide. It'll be one chat and everybody can decide in one chat. And I think, Isaac, I think like his mods and my mods, y'all all mods in the same chat, right? So y'all could throw up a poll and everybody can react to the poll. Fuck it. See? That shit just all mixed up together. That shit just played out perfectly. What the f... But what the hell was that? Why I just hear some shit in my ear like that? What the fuck? No, but that's cool. That's cool though. That's cool. I think you just gotta turn that shit on because, like, if I go on Twitch right now and I go over people that I follow, it says knock, right? So when I knock,
Still your pussy. was trying to pull my pants down. I was pulling my pants. He was so aggressive. Like, this shit was like a movie. That's why when it was a court saying the nigga was stealing pussy, I was like, that sounds believable as fuck. That was an aggressive little bitch. Look, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm lying or not. Nigga in jail for stealing pussy and extorting bitches with pictures and shit. I don't give a fuck if you believe me. The white man believe these hoes. So, yeah. So, there's that. Don't fuck what the fuck you niggas believe. Y'all like Diddy. Y'all be in the comments talking about free Diddy. Fuck you bitches.
So you don't like your man being aggressive.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I just walk? See, this is why Jiggy be on some. He be on some like.
Yeah, I know one time. I go no one time for me. I'm trying to do it to you. That's it.
Oh my god, this nigga is drinking the juice gallon shits again. I told this nigga about that shit, bro.
That you to ask me, it would
That's why the sugar be eating up his teeth. I told him about that shit. Nigga be finishing a whole entire gallon by himself. Gallon, liter, I don't know what the fuck it is, but shit, you be finishing it.
I know, that's bad. Can you get my hair? No.
But look, ready? So look, it's like right here. If I knock, ask to join the stream anytime. So boom, type message, ask to join the stream. So, Jay, I don't know if you have it set up already, but you gotta like see if that shit is set up. Because if it is, we don't have to do it tomorrow. Because if we don't do it tomorrow, like you go stream, I could just see if your shit is on. My shit's on because he be knocking me sometimes. Hold on, pause. What the fuck? No, he be like you see what I mean? He be knocking on Twitch to like join my shit. You feel me? Like I had to make sure everybody understand what the hell I meant by that. But yeah, so that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that the shit might be on default. Like everybody got their little knocks on.
Today, Superman. The wait is over.
Everybody got the little knocks on. We gotta hype it up for sure. Nah, facts. But that's why I like, see, cause boom, ready? But this is the thing though. Look, boom. We do that shit, right? Now we do the shit, right? I'm be getting some clips. Listen, I have yet to post anything on my actual Instagram page. I'm not gonna lie, I've been like Batman in the cave on Instagram. Just haven't been on that bitch, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm about to start posting mad clips on my actual page. I'm about to turn that bitch into a whole, yeah. So with this first one, I'm looking to get like a good, nice, if that should get like a good 100, 200K views on a reel, that shit's great. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to run that bitch back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to run that bitch back. If that shit gets a good 100, 200K on it, you running that bitch back. That's a thing though. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what Isaac been on my ass talking about some, oh, they post clips. Like, I know. I gotta post that shit on my main shit. I've been trying to make like a new page and shit, but it's like, bro, nigga, you kind of low-key wasting time, bro. You have a whole page. You could be putting that shit on that. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the content I'm gonna do here. You got people doing cooking content, posting cooking reels. You got people doing shit. People be doing freaking fitness in the gym reels. You got people be doing get ready with me, get ready with this makeup. I'm building this table reel. Everybody be doing these different type of reels. Fuck it, my nigga. My content is gonna be Twitch clips. Nigga, that's my shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already be posting whatever they want to fucking post on the reels, bro. It's just that I feel like, I was like, damn, I don't know if I should make my actual personal Instagram account like a Twitch clip shit, but fuck it, bro. I don't care. 6K, we got 6K, bro. We gotta get it to goddamn 20 by the end of this month. I'm not gonna lie, like I told everybody, all right? This month, the end of this month is gonna be crazy. Now, following within next month, August is gonna be crazy. That's just gonna be crazy. All right, so 20K by the end of this year. Damn, nigga. We're in month 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. God damn. That's 5. That's like 5 months. But then when we hit August, it's 4. And 4 months of 20K is... I don't know if we're going to get there, but fuck it. We going to shoot for the stars. I'm not going to lie, we probably going to end the month with probably like... Not the month. We probably end the year with like between 12 to 15. I'm keeping it a beam with you. Like, be realistic. We're probably gonna end it 12 to 15. I'm clipping that just in case. You know what I'm saying? 12 to 15. We definitely ending like around that by the end of the year. All right. Shit, maybe even more. But for a fact, this month I'm gonna start posting some shit on my Instagram page for a fact. That's what I be doing. Isaac be locked in for real. No, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Jay. Isaac is locked. Gotta get partnered. No, facts. The 50-50 shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, 50-50 is crazy, chat. What's good, Lily? 50-50 is crazy. Crazy. Definitely gotta get partnered. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a beam. I have to say though, Isaac be like, all right, I love all my mods, but Isaac be like, he really be going like, it like, bro, he be so locked in, like, yo, he really be locked in, like, bro, I would just be talking about something, this nigga be sending me links to like really be showing on stream and shit, like, bro, I just talk about the cruise, this nigga send me links to the cruise to show everybody, like, bro, he be DMing me on Discord, like, do this, use this program for that, like, use this for the live stream on your phone, he be locked in, like, for real. That's why I fuck with Isaac, bro. He be going extra. He be going the extra mile. Like, dead ass. W fucking mod. No, like, listen, chat, all my mods, no disrespect to all my mods. But if I have to say, like, Isaac is like low key. He's low key like top mod. Like, don't take no, like, y'all got your sword, y'all got swords and powers, right? You know what I'm saying? So y'all good. But I'm just saying, like, Isaac, like, he really be going above and beyond. Even when stream is off, he be sending me all this shit to do and like woo, finding this for me, finding that for me. Like, and I'm not saying y'all should start doing that shit. I'm just saying Isaac be going above and beyond, and I appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? W Isaac. Nah. See, look, now you guys gonna start. All right, bro. Bro, it's not even. It's not. Look, it's not like that, chat. And I told y'all, bro, don't even be saying, "Oh, sorry." We don't do the sorry shit over here, right? We don't do the sorry shit over here. Remember, we're all like friends, man. Like, we can clown each other. We're not soft over here, right? We're not like the YouTube side where everybody's like, "Oh my God, you can't say that." No. It's not how we are. We're all like friends. Like, y'all don't gotta say sorry for being late to a stream. None of that. Like, and don't start downplaying yourself just because I said I gave Isaac his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all got flowers, man. Y'all be in here booming people with the sword and shit. Y'all be doing your shit. All right, bro. Yo, Lily. Too many legs. Yo, bro. If you had first-time chatter, yo, bro, if you had any advice to anyone starting out streaming, what would you do? Like, anything you wish you knew that people don't speak on. All right, first thing I'll say, if you streaming, full cam, bro. Do not play no video games. What I miss? I do something? Yo, Bro, I was just giving you your flowers, Isaac, on being a W mod and going above and beyond. And I gave a whole entire speech, and the fact that you just sit here and you just sat here and you just said what I missed, that I do something. Yo, the disrespect. Nigga, I just sat here and poured my heart out on how you a good ass mod. And you gonna come back talking about some, what did I miss? I do something? Yo, you know what? Yo, mods, delete his sword. I don't know who could take his sword away, but delete his sword. Left for 2 minutes, my bad. Delete his sword. Take that shit away from him. GG's. Bye-bye. Take Isaac's sword away. Too many legs. Yo, bro. If, all right, too many legs. So this is my advice. Ready? Do full cam. All right? I'll ban myself. All right, so look, chat, look. This is my advice. Do full cam. All right? What you want to do is you want to make sure you get a webcam. Okay? There's a lot of streamers that has no webcams. Don't be like them. That's L. That's very hard to like do shit with that, right? Get a webcam. Get a PC, right? Get 2 monitors, right? And do full cam, bro. You got to come on here with some personality. You got to be ready to talk to a camera. You see what I'm saying? Like, technically, you're just sitting here talking to a camera. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that lens is like an eyeball. That eyeball is people watching you that don't say anything. So you have to make sure you stay talking to a camera. You can't sit here and just play video games and not talk. Like, no one's really going to be paying attention to you, right? So you get on here, you full cam, like I'm doing right now as a full cam, right? You get on here, you talk, you do things, right? You know what I'm saying? Hot chip challenge, you do anything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to do a mukbang and just talk to the cam, but when you talking, you might say some shit, you might be spitting real game where you want to share with others. So you clip that motherfucker. Once you clip that motherfucker, put that shit, spread that shit on social media. Post it here, post it there. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice. You gonna start streaming, bro. You just gotta make sure you guys have some personality too. You can't, like, if you a cool person off camera, you can't try to be a cool person on camera. No one's gonna get, like, no one care that you trying to aura farm by like on some shit like that ass. Like, if you want some shit like this, like, just good chat. Hold on, that was not Justin. Hold on. Now this is justice served.
Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on.
Lily. 1 second, chat. Did that shit even change? Hold on, wait. Was that shit still at 332 or was that shit at 322? I can't remember. I can't remember that shit was at. It changed? Okay. Lily with the fucking gifted. The 10 gifted subs, Lily. God damn. Appreciate the 10 gifted sub, Lily. You always be sneaking it in there. Like, Lily, you just be you be slipping the subs in, like, that should be crazy. Like, you really be like sneak attacking me with subs. Like, damn, 10 gifted subs. W Lily. Oh, got the Blanco in here. W Lily. Not gonna lie. I hate alcohol. I don't know why the fuck I just did that. I don't know why the fuck I just did it. It's just because, like, the download just been sitting there. It's been sitting there. And, like, the 10 gifted sub be, like, activating shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, that should just be activating shit. I don't know why I just did that. I hate alcohol. That shit is disgusting. I don't know why the fuck I did that shit. Anyways, Lily, appreciate that, Lily. W10 gifted subs. W Lily in the chat. Yes, sir. Damn, Lily. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. We have until August 12th. Okay, with the goals. Goal list is for August 12th, chat. Now, I don't know. That shit, we might really get to 1,000 before, like, we really might get to 1,000. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling y'all, chat, just give it a couple of times. A lot of new people finna be flowing through this bitch. All right. See, that's why I don't drink the alcohol, bro. This should be having me burp, and then I retaste the alcohol, bro. That shit is disgusting, bro. What kind of cam you use, and what platform do you think is best to post clips on? Like, I'll do all of them, but which one performs best for you? And bro, I'm ready to yell. I don't know. Lily with the 5 gifted subs. What the fuck? Lily with the 5 gifted subs. God damn. She be stuck in a hood. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Whoa, whoa. Lily, you broke my... Whoa. All right, Lily, all right. Lily, breaking the alert. Appreciate that, Lily. Appreciate that freaking 5 gifted sub after the 10. God damn. You be here breaking alerts. I missed you, Cam. Damn, I missed you guys too, bro. Like I was saying before, the whole Miami trip, like the in and out, this shit was crazy. Getting on the plane nowadays is insane. This shit be having me panicking. I'm not gonna lie. But back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, okay. Too Many Legs said, what kind of cam you use and what platform you post? Like, I'll do all of them, but which one performs best for you? And bro, I'm ready to yell to this camera. 0 people in there, and at all times. I'm down for any form of humiliation ritual. Haha. All right, humiliation ritual. That's Micah. Okay, that's Micah. If you haven't met him, you will meet him. Okay, that's Micah. Apparently, Justin Bieber just dropped the album. What the hell? We gotta start getting into reactions. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta start getting into reactions. Justin Bieber dropping the album though. When that NBA YoungBoy album drops, we for sure reacting to that, chat. The whole album, so be ready for that. Okay, so the camera I use, I'm not gonna lie, you really gotta you gotta just determine like how much you really want to invest into it, right? If you want to invest into it, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. My whole entire setup, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I'm gonna tell you how much my whole entire setup. I'm talking about going to like everything, chat. I'm gonna calculate my whole setup and how much I spent into my whole setup, right? So it's like if you spend this much money or you spend anywhere close or half or a fourth or a third, be ready to like really do it though, because if you don't do it and you take breaks and shit like that, it's just a waste, right? It's just such a waste. That's why I had to really start thinking about, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I started streaming every single day, right? better. I got better at it. Right? Anyways, PC. Hold on. Do I have a calculator here, chat? God damn. Yo, Samsung is ass. You can't swipe. Okay, let me not say that just in case I get a brand deal, but damn, Samsung, what the hell is the calculator? Okay. I feel bougie as hell when I got the stylus like this. Yeah. Child, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be out in public sometimes, right? When I got like my streaming phone, where I be out in public and shit, but I'll be like this in public like this. Like if I go to a coffee shop and shit like that, or I'm standing in line, I have my pencil like this, like on some like. I just be acting bougie as hell with this shit. But anyways, okay, so look, PC, $4,000. I'm not gonna lie, PC $4,000 off the bat. That's 4 bands off bat. Right? Now my headset, I got the these are the Astro A50Xs, right? I still got the A50s, but look what happened to them bitches. Them bitches is done up, right? I could still use them, but they done up. So Astro A50 is like $350. I mean, you don't really have to get that. So let's just say you go like, I mean, you really don't even need headsets. You really don't, but you probably do need a pair. So let's just say $150 for a pair of headsets, right? So $150 plus the headsets, right? Okay, so you need a keyboard. You need a mouse, right? So together, let's just say keyboard and mouse, let's just say together another 150, right? So what is that? 150 is like 300. So 4,000 plus 300, right? You at 4,300, right? And then you need 2 monitors, my nigga. 2 monitors. 2 monitors, my nigga. So let's just say you find something on Amazon, $245 each, right? So plus 245 plus 245, right? Now you have 4,700, right? So you got 2 monitors, you got your PC, you got your mouse, right? Now you need lighting, right? You can go on Amazon and get a ring light for like $60, but I got an Elgato ring thing that costs like 100 or 200. 200, I think. So let's just say you get a ring light for $60, right? So plus $60, right? Because you need lighting. And then you got your camera. Gang, you need to get a good ass camera. I'm keeping it a beam with you. You can get a webcam or you get a Sony. Hold on. I gotta redo this shit. Hold on. I gotta tell you my setup. I started telling you things you could get. I gotta tell you my setup cost. Okay, 4,000 on camera. 4,000 on PC. Headset was like $320, $350. Keyboard, mouse, I say like $170. Elgato Stream Deck, I think like $120. You gotta get the microphone right here, right? Look, it's a nice ass microphone to get. Mad easy, mad nice, like beautiful microphone. I'm not gonna lie, I was having problems with it at first. Like it was too much noise cancellation, but I finally fixed it. So that is like $100. Stream Deck is like 120. I'll say like 120. Wait, did I say that already? Okay, so that's $100. Okay. Now your monitors. Both of my monitors, I'm not gonna lie, both of these motherfuckers was like, I wanna say like 720. But I'm just gonna say 480. I'm gonna say 480. 480 for both of them. No, each. 480 each. I want to say it was 720 for her, but we're gonna put 480. Okay. Okay. We got the PC, we got the headset, we got the Stream Deck, the keyboard, the mouse, the microphone, the monitors. Now the Elgato Lite, that shit I think is like $200. I think it's like $200. Like the Elgato Lite, I think it's like $200. Okay. Now the camera, the Sony ZV-E 10. I should have got the one. The one is more expensive. That shit's like 200. That shit's like 2 bands by itself. But I should have got that one. But I got the ZV-E 10. That shit's like $800. $800 Right now though. Now this lens. This lens, motherfucker. This lens is like $1,600. Just for a lens. Just to get a wide angle lens, nigga, like $1,600. Keep it a beam with you. And then the tripod is a cheap ass tripod, bro. This shit like Target tripod. That shit's like $25, like Amazon. Desk. Nigga, you need like a desk. Keep it a beam with you, you need a desk. This shit I think maybe was like I'm just gonna say 500. Like it's a good ass desk. 500. This gaming chair Trisha got me. It's one of the best gaming chairs. But that don't matter, cause like nigga, you can have a. I'm not gonna add like it is part of my setup. Okay, so Stream Elements. This shit's an expensive chair. Trisha got this for me. Wait, is it Stream Elements? No, Secret Lab. Secret Lab. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice Batman shit. Wait, is it Secret Labs too? No, I don't think it is. All right, we're gonna put like. Dang, they got some shit on sale right now. You're gonna put $500 plus another 500. 500. Okay. We got the desk, we got the chair, the headset, PC, monitors, Stream Deck, keyboard, microphone, camera, lens, light, tripod, monitors. Okay. Another thing, I have speakers. Right, I got speakers. These speakers is I think probably like $800. Keep it being with you. Some nice ass speakers. Them shits is big as fuck. Them shits is like, these speakers like the black Xboxes. I got like 2 black Xboxes right here that are speakers, pretty much. All right, so it's like $800. Focusrite. I think that Focusrite is probably like, let's see, Focusrite. Okay, this one I have $100, $109, but I'm gonna put $100. The Wave XLR is pretty much the same shit as the Focusrite. 2 audio interfaces. 140 plus 140. I don't know why I have 2 of them. It's just so stupid. I have 2 interfaces, but when I'm making music, I use the Focusrite. Feel me? I don't use the Wave XLR. I don't even know why the fuck I have that shit. That's for my audio. Actually, it's for my audio shit. It's mad good. All right. I think that's everything. That is everything. I'm not gonna count this microphone either. Like this shit is not part of it. Okay. So right now, I mean, I'm not gonna count the phone either. This is IRL shit. The phone is IRL, but I'm not gonna count that shit. Just desktop. All right. So the total of my whole streaming setup is $10,365. $10,365. And I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. It's more than that because I got like some internet shit down there. Yeah, 10,300. $10,365. But hold on, chat. Listen. Sean with the sauce. Appreciate the follow. Was good. Kawandi or Kawan was good. That's why I don't stream on stuff. Damn game. All right. Well, listen, chat. Look, $10,365 for my whole entire setup, right? But look, you don't need everything I have. You really don't. I'm telling you, I could drop down this price a lot. Yeah, that's what everything. The soundboard, I don't have a soundboard, so I pretty much, the Stream Deck becomes the soundboard. You feel me? That's what the Stream Deck is there for. You press one button, you set up the audios and shit like that. Press one button, that audio goes off. But look, chat, you don't have to pay that much to stream. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. You really don't. Ready? $60 for a table, right? PC, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. You have to spend like 2 bands. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. You gotta spend like around 2 bands just for the PC. Like, cause you need a PC to be able to have like multi shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta spend like 2 bands. All right, PC. All right, so $60. What I do? $60 for what? What? Oh, $60 for a table. Okay, $60 for a table. PC 2 bands. Monitor, you can spend like 120 on 2, so 240 on 2 monitors. So together, or no, so each monitor would be like 120. Right, 120. So, you know, 120 times 2, 240. Right, 240. Then keyboard and mouse, I'm gonna say it could be like 150. And it could be really $100. It could be $100. A headset could be like 150. You want that microphone, like $100. Blue microphone, $100. You can get a webcam, right? You don't have to get a Sony. You can get a webcam, like a Elgato webcam. Now, try. You could start with something cheap too. You could start with like a $60 webcam, and then once you go up, you start getting more serious, where you can get like a better one. You don't gotta be 4K, so you can get a $90 1080p webcam Elgato. But if you want 4K, it's gonna be $300. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I lost the fucking. Oh my god. So let's just say $100 for webcam, $60 for table, $2,000 for PC, $100 for keyboard and mouse, $100 for Elgato mic, $240 for both of the monitors. You don't need everything. You really don't. I'm telling you. Gaming chair, like chat, we all know a gaming chair, you can get one for like $120. Your headset's gonna be like $150. You need a ring light on Amazon for $60. You really don't need speakers, but I put speakers on, chat, so like, you know, when we do Monkey or I'm reacting to something and I want the speakers to play this shit, so you really don't need speakers. So do you need an audio interface? Not really. Let's see. Stream Deck. I mean, it's up to you if you want a Stream Deck or not. For the one I have, they came out with a new one I want that looks pretty clean. But for the one I have, you're gonna spend like $115 on Amazon. So chat, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna come out with like anywhere around $3,045. Anywhere around $3,045 to do to have like a decent stream setup. $3,045. I paid $10,364 10,345 or 64 or 65 or something like that. Compared to 3,000, chat. So, I mean, and if you pay the cheaper route, like the 3,000 one, bro, you're going to have a decent setup. $3,045 is a decent setup. And then, like, okay, let's just say you start, you know, and you don't have to get everything at once. I didn't get everything at once, chat. So, you know what I'm saying? But as time goes on, what you could do is, you know, you can get the cheap this, and then later on, when you have the money or whatever, then you can move up from a 1080p webcam to a 4K webcam, right? So paying $90 for a 1080p webcam, when the time is right, you feel like you want to upgrade your shit because you want to upgrade your quality so you can show people that you're serious about this shit. Then you get a 4K webcam. Now you're paying $300 for a 4K webcam. Now your quality looks even better. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So, like $3,000, bro. You really want to get all your shit, bro? Like $3,000 and you good. I think the only thing I ain't get yet is better lighting, better mic, stream deck, and better cam. But, bro, let me tell you, I'm the cheapest motherfucker out here. I find them deals. All right, well, boom. Listen, if that's the case, then do what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on Amazon, $60 for a ring light, man. You can probably even find one for like $20. But you need the big ones. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get another light. I gotta get another one of these. Another one of these Jones. I gotta get another one. So I can put it right here. I gotta get two. I have to have two. So I gotta get another one. You know what I'm saying? It's just, bro, it's like, but if you gonna do this, bro, make sure you go hard and go crazy. And you gotta, I'm not gonna lie, too many ladies, you gotta be ready to die behind this shit. Now, don't take that literally. Or maybe you could, but you gotta be ready to die behind this shit, GTA. Like, if you gonna put this money in, bro, you gotta die behind this shit by GTA. Like, make sure you really going crazy. Do what you gotta do to make sure you make something out of it, for real, for real. Or that's you streaming every single day, getting your clips done, and post them every single day. That's you being ready to die behind that shit in GTA. You see what I'm saying? And then you gotta learn, like, all the ins and outs. But then, you gotta remember, it's either you gotta do the research to find how to set up everything, like OBS, and learn how to do all that, or pay someone to teach you how to do it and stuff like that on Fiverr. You know what I'm saying? On the website Fiverr. That's what I did. I had this one guy that taught me, set up everything for me, taught me how to do this, and that, and now I'm here. What, bro? 1:06 a.m.? That was a crazy yawn. Lily, it feels good to be back, man. It feels good to be talking to all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? My moderator, Skyscraper, Monswift, Isaac. I don't know where Cartavius is at, but shit. It's good to see you guys again, man. Tomorrow, I will be streaming, man. Tomorrow we'll be live, alright? We're done with the shits and giggles. As far as the continuation of the days, I'm bringing them bitches back and I don't give a... Alright? So, I think we left off on day 47, chat. Tomorrow is day 48. Tomorrow is day 48. We're back. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I should have just made it to day 50. I should have just done day 50 and then did what I had to do. And then come back and then just knock out the next 50. But fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. To be honest, today could have been day 48 or 40. No. Oh, chat, that's another thing. Yo, I couldn't go. When I was at Wendy's in Florida, and I was thinking about going live on the phone, chat, I don't even know if I could. I don't think I can make the time. I can or cannot. I don't know. I don't remember. But to all my knowledge, I can't make a title for the Twitch stream on this phone before I go live. So all it was going to do, it was going to keep the old live, like the previous live stream title. So if I went live, y'all would have seen the same exact title. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, bro, I'm not even going to have a new title. Like, what the fuck? So I was just like, yeah, that's just chop. And I don't even know if I could do it from the stream manager. Fuck, I'm tired, bro. Damn, I can't be doing this, man. Tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow. Can I really? I'm gonna have to check for my phone. That's the one thing. I'm gonna have to check for my phone. Actually, let me see right now. Because I remember when I was at the gym and I was doing a gym stream, the shit was not like, I was not able to do it. Okay, if I'm on my stream right now, right? I'm in the stream manager. Nah, bro, I can't do it from my... I can't do it on here. Oh yeah, I can. I can. What the fuck? Yo. Oh, really? Bro, there's mad shit I could do on here. Yo, what? What? Bro, I didn't know you had to click on the clock and then the quick actions pop up. Bro, there's so much shit I could do in here. What the f... Oh, wow. You could raid a channel? Subscribers only. Followers only chat. New poll I could do. Emote only. Slow mode. Yo. Streamer mark added. Damn. Wow, actually that's crazy as fuck. I didn't even know that shit. What? Yo. What? Bro, the whole entire time I could have just changed that shit in the gym. I want to know why I can't on my new laptop. Isaac knows how to do it. He could teach you. But I mean, listen, y'all got each other's Discord, man. Discord up. Just don't get caught. No, I'm joking. Not for real. Now y'all can like teach each other shit in Discord, man. Simple. But nah, for real, I got the show up down packed now. But I did not know I had to go. I didn't know I had to click on this and then move over, click on that, and that shit pops up. Nah, it's tough, bro. There's so much I can do from the phone now when I do IRLs. That's tough. That's tough. It's tough. It's tough. But all right, chat. Listen, man. W stream tonight. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to be back in this chair. It feels good to be back in this room. It feels good to be talking to you guys again, man. I feel so energetic, bro. I feel energetic off of just the energy that I received today, man. W stream. Shout out to Lily, man, with a 10 in the 5 gifted today. Shout out to Jay with the gifted today. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who pulled up and just joined and watched the stream today. Shout out to my lurkers in the chat who didn't say one word today, just watched the stream. W y'all, man. Tomorrow we'll be back, chat. Tomorrow. Another stream. Oh, and I have to get these. I have to start these, bro. I have to start these. I gotta start the challenge. I gotta start the challenges, chat. Goddamn. Lily is about to bring me into the next challenge, which is the fucking giveaway. Goddamn, Lily. You are on my neck. She said, Cam, we're gonna reach these goals. I was like, damn. Lily is not joking, bro. We were reaching these goals and I'm backing up on these goals. Isaac, before anything, yo, Isaac, did you get college football? Yes? Be ready. Be ready. Chat. But with that being said,
My man.
Sometimes, you know.
W stream chat. I'm gonna leave this off with a channel raid. Okay. We're gonna be raiding this African man. Okay. And we are gonna be
this in a while, gang.
You must take him
Holy
down.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, anybody that steps in my way must feel the destruction, gang. So despair, just feel me.
Alright, chat, we finna raid.
I'm gonna roll and I'm going 80 on the 35, bro.
Y'all know what happens when we raid, bro. I gotta get that freaking emote ready, bro. I gotta get that emote ready.
Zami not cancel Washington's play.
Make sure y'all spam them X's, man.
Yo, Bengali, bro, stop. Man, you said the last round, yeah, nah, there's no way, bro.
Nah, on God is 1-1 when trying to do best of 3. Swear to God. Ask your chat.
Spam them X's, man.
I ain't gonna go to your shit.
Nah, it's 1-1. It's 1-1.
Wait, Bengali, are you actually nice? Should I just play my first?
Nigga, I'm level 135.
Wait, Otto, what's your Ubisoft?
Oh shit, Cam, preach the fucking raid, nigga.
Little nigga. Bring that little nigga. X's in the chat. Out of here, chat. Y'all stay lit though, man. Love y'all, man. See you tomorrow.
Gang. I'm in the game right now. That's all.